Okay, I don't shoot the highest poundage bow, kind of slow compared to what most people shoot. But I'm getting older and I love the comfort of the SS34. But I want to still try to shoot mechanical because I'm leaning towards fix. Most likely I'm going to go fix. But somebody recommended these. These are Afflictor Hybrid X. Somebody recommended to me and said, hey, I shoot, I think he said 53 pounds. He went to 50 pounds. He's 62. And these perform great. And these are 100 grain. Now, the design is real unique. So basically, it has a little O-ring on here. And what happens is, it slides down when you go through something and the blade's deployed. Now, these come in 100 grain up to 175. They give you these weight things that you can put on. The great thing, you can add weight, take weight off, and see what performs best. So that's real nice. Also, they give you extra O-rings. Now, these O-rings are super durable. They last a long time. And they give you these little plastic pins. So what you can do is you put a pin in here and they won't deploy. So you keep shooting, see how they fly. And that's a great feature. Now, if you use the pen, just take the O-ring off. This way you won't damage it. You can use it over and over again. So basically what happens, you shoot, the O-rings will slide back, and these things, see these little bleeder blades? Again, it's 1.5 inch cut, but with the bleeder blades, it's almost 2 inches, really. You get a full 2 inches out of it. Now look at that. These blades lock into position. That's a nice looking broadhead. And simply, you just push up and they close. So I'm going to shoot a couple, see how they fly. I'm actually going to shoot one over and over again. See how it flies. These are my new arrows that I'm using to go to bear strikes. And, you know, I have enough kinetic energy and this should be plenty. So I just wanted to try a mechanical again for a lighter poundage bow. And these are in fact, the guy who runs the company says these are one of the best for lower poundage bows. So let's shoot a couple. We're going to shoot them, see how accurate they are, and then we're going to actually deploy one. Shoot one into something, gallon of water, some foam, see how they open, and that's it. So the Afflictor Hybrid, I believe these are the X. There's like a sister one that's a green, and I kind of went with this because he said this was better for lower poundage bows. So we're going to shoot them and test them out, and then we'll see at the end if I'm going to use them this fall. If they perform like they said, I think I'm going to give it a try. So let's check it out. So I just thought you can see I actually took the band off, and you just push that in there. It's a little tight, and now these blades won't deploy. So I'm going to push that a little bit more in. But these blades now will not deploy, so that's a great feature. I want this nice and even. Let's get something to push it in. Oh, I got a pen right here. Oop, a little bit too much. And that's perfect. So now I got an even amount on both sides, and we're going to test them out. Okay, we're going to see how these Afflictor fly. First shot. Aiming for the middle of the square. Should I say it's a square? It's more of a... So, they hit pretty good. Okay, we're going to shoot next to see how they deploy, see the cut. One thing you got to do if you're going to practice with these, a lot of foam gets inside there. What you're shooting into, make sure you clean it out, or else it won't perform like it's supposed to. There was a lot of stuff in the channel, inside the blades. I had to really clean it out. Took a little compressed air and blew it out. But everything's set now, and now we're going to see how it hopefully deploys. So let's check this out. Okay, I got a thing of water down there. It's my deer. Got another camera down there. Hopefully we capture everything. One thing, I shot several more just to make sure how it was flying. It gets real dirty with the pen in here. So make sure you clean everything out in the channel, everything else. It will affect the performance of the broadhead when you put the band on it. So I got the band on it, got the pin out, And we're going to get one shot at this. Hopefully I make a good shot. I had to move in just a little bit. I'm at 15 yards, mostly because of the way the sun is. So, here we go. Good shot. Let's see what it... Okay, you can see the blade open very nicely. A lot of penetration. I don't get that much penetration with my feel points. You can see the gallon is gushing some water out. So let's just go over everything real fast. That looks awesome. Okay, these worked way better than what I expected. Really, I mean, the cut was beautiful. It would have gotten a clean pass. We actually put a little hole in my shed. I want to show you where the band is. So the band traveled all the way up to where the arrow stopped, literally. And this would have been a clean pass through this deer, no problem. This foam target, no problem. So really excellent penetration there. Really, really like this. Everything deployed, everything locked in. It was all locked into place. I'm going to use this continuing as a practice one now. I have a couple more. I might buy a few more. But I'm going to hunt with these. These performed way better than what I expected. And the blade looks brand new. I can hunt with this right now if I wanted. But let's just show you. So here's the cut right here. It actually deployed on this going in. The exit, look at that. Unbelievable. So really, really like it. So for you guys shooting 60 and below, I would consider these, and I'm going to use these. These will be in my quiver, and hopefully my first deer of the year will be taken with this. So that's it, bullets and broadheads. Right now, loving these. Loving these. Afflictor. Good.